Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your daily channel message from up above, where I will identify current energies at work in your life. Please only take the message that resonates for you and leave the rest for the person it's meant for. If you enjoy the content I create, don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll know when more messages are posted. And we'll start with some oracle cards. Trust the itch. What is the itching feeling trying to tell you? What is that inner itch trying to tell you? Jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. So you've got some guidance coming in for you, and maybe it's just like and you're disregarding it because you think, nah, that can't be it. But Spirit's actually trying to get a message to you, and it's a recurring message. Maybe you're starting to see it in your dreams, or you've already been seeing it in your dreams, but now it's starting to come while you're awake. Maybe you're hearing it in songs and movies. Maybe your friends are starting to bring it up, and you're like, what is going on? A jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual, and emotional reconnection. So, maybe this itching sensation, maybe it's bringing up an emotional connection for you from your past. Maybe it brought up, maybe it's like a relationship, maybe a person from your past, and you're thinking about them, and you're like, why am I thinking about them? And then their name pops up in a movie or in a song, and you're like, why? So that's your key, your cue to heal. And appreciate that situation for what it was, and heal from it. Merge with flow. Don't try to block out those feelings or that person, but let them in. Let those feelings come in and appreciate the situation for what it was while it lasted, and then let it go, knowing that you gained that experience and it made you who you are today. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is that really slow energy, and it may have crept in on you and you didn't realize it. So maybe when you went through that situation, you didn't understand the impact it was going to have on you until now. And it could have been a career situation. It could have been something involving your family. Maybe it was maybe it was some sort of a negative influence, or maybe not necessarily negative, but stagnant energy involving how you deal with relationships or money even. We have advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. So that's definitely following your guidance, and it's telling you where to go, and this energy is propelling you forward. I think you feel that, and you don't understand where it's coming from. It's definitely divine guidance, and it's pulling you forward. It's not pulling you back, and your heart's involved, and I think that's maybe what's confusing you, Scorpio. So you also have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So that's really interesting energy, along with the Seven of Wands. So it's almost like there's definitely a possible relationship. I don't assign genders. There's a masculine and a feminine energy, because I believe everyone contains feminine and masculine energy. Some contain more of one or the other. There was definitely one person who was more of the nurturer, and one person that was more of the passionate, magnetic type personality, and it seemed like there was a struggle. It's almost like there was a struggle for it's almost like the understanding of love language was lost in translation. Someone loved by giving, how they gave, and the other person loved through intimacy. And there was a confusion over the love language, and it was like, well, one person thought this is how love should be. You love this way. And the other person understood love as this is how you give love. And there was not enough communication because it always ended in an argument. And there's not a one solid way to give and receive love. But there is a definite need of communication. So you may still be in this relationship, or this may be the relationship where you never really got clarity on why it couldn't work. So we have the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands. Now, that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could have been dealing with the Sagittarius, or maybe you were dealing with Sagittarius, or you could have fire in your chart. So what you're coming to understand, and what you need to understand, is everyone's love language is different. It's more about watching the actions. Someone may be a really gifted talker. Other people more act in love. It's in how they talk to you, how they act towards you. It's not just about saying I love you. It's about how they treat you. Are they there for you when they need you? Or they need you. Are they there for you when you need them? So I think what it is maybe you loved this person so much that you took that since they didn't treat you how you treated them, you thought that they didn't love you, when in fact they really did. And it ended before you guys could ever get any closure. And it's really coming to terms with that. And who knows, maybe this person will come back. This Knight of Pentacles is really slow-moving energy, and maybe this is a lesson for them as well. In fact, the Ace of Fire, I'm getting that maybe this is something that they needed to heal through as well, because they had the same sort of confusion. So merging with flow just means go through the emotions. Flow, to me, I think of water, which is emotions. So process those emotions and learn to love again through those emotions. Okay, be present with your emotions and watch them as they go. Don't stagnate. So just remember, a strong energy is propelling you forward. Don't be stagnant. Follow the stirrings of your heart. If it's leading you back to that person, maybe it's so that you guys can process that relationship. Okay, so that's what I have for you today, Scorpio. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.